got so much trouble on my mind. I refuse to lose. Here's your ticket, yeah. Watch your brother get wicked, yeah. So much trouble on my mind. I refuse to lose.
This is Kenneth Yates with MMAabsolute.com, and we're here with Sugar Nelson, who's going to be fighting next month, I believe, in Canada. Is that right, Shane?
Yeah, Canada, October 26, MFC 35, I think.
And talk a little bit about your opponent, who you're going to be facing.
Fighting this guy, Graham Spencer, supposed to be one of the top guys coming out of Canada at 145. I'm training hard for this fight and ready to go. I wish the fight was now, but putting in the work for this fight, so I'm ready.
And as a fighter for him, what do you know about him? What does he bring to the table as a fighter?
He has a good record. He's 8-1. He's highly touted out in Canada. You know, he's supposed to be one of the next big things. But as far as footage, I haven't seen much on him. But you know, he's a big 145er. I think he's a wrestler / grappler kind of guy. So you got to be in shape to fight those kind of guys. And you know, I'm making sure I'm taking my cardio to the next level for this fight, and you know, keeping my diet clean, training hard, and training smart. And
speaking of your training, for this particular camp, were you training mainly out here in Hilo for this fight? Yeah, training right here in Hilo. I'm back working with Junior, strength and conditioning. He used to do strength and conditioning for BJ for a few fights. So I picked him up to do my strength and conditioning and doing all my sparring and whatnot here with Boss MMA and BJ guys when they're in here. So with the same team, just added a lot more strength and conditioning, a lot more running. I got to lose some weight now, so a lot more running, a lot more circuit training, and a lot more sparring. And speaking of that, you know, like we talked about earlier, this is going to be your first fight at 135. How are you feeling physically?
I feel good. You know, I lost some weight, as you can probably see in my face, but I feel just as strong. You know, in the training, grappling, sparring, and stuff. I still have my strength, and that's the main thing. You know, I want to lose the weight and keep the strength, and that's what we're shooting for. BJ's nutritionist is, you know, giving me daily, not daily, but weekly meal plans on you know, what I should be eating and what I shouldn't be eating to help me have the energy I need for training. So everybody's, you know, giving me a hand and want to see me do good in this fight. You know, it's a big fight, and you know, try my best when the fight comes, and I definitely feel I'll be prepared.
No, not taking anything away from your focus on this fight, but a lot of people are wondering if you know, still would be interested in fighting back here in Hawaii. Is that something, you know, you might be looking forward to?
I was dying for a fight in Hawaii, actually. I was that close to getting a fight here in Hilo against me and Harris, but you know what I mean, nothing was signed, and until nothing is signed, there's no fight. So this MFC came along, we're on contract, and I wanted to fight, so I had to jump on them. So unfortunately for now, for 1 year, I can't fight anywhere else. So I'm stuck with MFC for these. It's either 3 fights or 1 year, whichever one comes first. So right now my hands is tied, but definitely some fights. You know, I read the internet and stuff. I know people like see some fights here in Hawaii, me and some of the guys, Dustin Kimura and Harris and those guys. That in due time, I would love to fight those guys. They're all tough guys, and you know, I respect them as fighters, but I think I can beat them all. So.
Shane, thank you for your time. In closing, is there anything you'd like to say to anybody that might be watching this?
Of course, to thank my team here in Hilo, Penn Training and Fitness, Boss MMA, Junior, my management team, KO Dynasty, and all the fans that support me, and you know, my family for putting up with me in this training camp.
Jelly ass niggas like you can't get jammed. See, I moved it by the birds, but I started with some grams.